Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to show you a very quick, easy, simple, inexpensive concept that I do very often. I also want to preface this with saying, let me tell you a little bit about this little box, green clover box gate. I only got one. So I did posted a little short where I saw that they had a set of these boxes, and I went to grab one and scan on a different aisle, and they caught me. And then these ladies who work here know that I penny shop, and they do a damn good job at taking their pennies. And when they saw me grab that box, they went to swarming around that area, and they wanted to grab those pennies up. So I only got one, and I let them have the rest. I just left because it's their job to take the pennies. So, and like I always say, what is for me has my name on it. So the rest of them weren't for me today. Maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to show you this quick slipper concept. I saw a lot of guys leaving these behind. Well, I say guys, but I mean ladies, clearance shoppers, and I grabbed them. You know, SpongeBob came out in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s even, I don't know. But some of our fathers like SpongeBob, and some kids maybe want to pick out a gift for their dad, and maybe they like to watch SpongeBob with their dad. So I'm going to do this up for Father's Day. What I was going to tell you before I started with the boxes is that the majority of my gifts that I make this time of year will roll over for Christmas. And so when I start making my Father's Day and I get in the groove of things, you may see a lot of wintry type things, and I will put them out. I'll use bathrobes. I'll use winter slippers, because this is going to last me all year long. So I will make as many gifts as I can make for Father's Day. And another thing is my customers like to see a nice full table. If I only have 50 gifts, they don't stop as much as if I have 2 or 3 tables up. So give them selection to choose. I'm telling you here, I got these boxer briefs, and they were $3.75. So that's expensive for me, but I knew that I had some of these, so I got 2 packs of them. And the house shoes were 97 cents. I was telling you, you're looking for the orange star or orange square items. They're 97 cents now. So I definitely grabbed some of these boxers, and I'm going to put them in here, and I'm wanting to make sure that the SpongeBob showed, so they knew that those were also SpongeBob boxers. This is a size extra large, and I'll write that on my tag as well. And the shoes are size 9, 10, and I also have some, I think 13, 14s too. So I grabbed all of the SpongeBob ones they have, and I'll just keep replicating this concept with as many boxer shorts. And if I don't have boxer shorts, I'll stick something else in there. So some of you may have seen me do this gift before previously, with the Georgia Bulldog slippers that I got for a penny, and all the Georgia Bulldog stuff I got from a penny from a Dollar General remodel. So I'm just stuffing the toes here with some brown paper. And I am sticking in one of the body washes that we got. Inexpensive. This is an inexpensive concept. It's probably going to run $30 to $35, possibly $40, depending on what my other gifts look like. But just a nice, simple gift that, a child may pick out for their father, or somebody might like to get for, even during Christmas time, it carries over for a teen. So yes, I am looking for a shred color to put in there, and I just think I decided on white, and so I'll add just a little shred around there. I was playing with the idea of blue, but I did settle on white. Also, over here in the corner, you see these gold series. I had got all of these products when they pennied out at a remodel, but these are also on the clearance. So these over here are clearance items. They sell very, very well. I sell a complete set for $75. You've seen me sell that gift before of the gold series. Now, I tried the product. I love the buttercream. That's what's up front. And it's the best shampoo I've ever used. So all of this is for personal business. I'll be using it myself. But if you're interested in selling a hair concept, the gold series complete set, I think I have a gift on my YouTube channel. $75 for a complete set, and it sells every time. some of the ladies see that, they get it. The guys get it for the females too. So Gold Series is some good hair products. Okay, and now I'm just pulled out some of my curling ribbon, and I'm going to tie up those boxer briefs, just because I wanted to have a nice kind of decorative look. And then I wanted a little bulkiness on there, so I'm going to put it on a piece of a gift box and kind of wrap that up as well. And so I might cut the video so you don't see me fiddling with this. Okay, so I'm back, and I did just get a little piece of a box that I cut off, and this is just like a regular gift box. And I wanted it to be a little bit bulky to fit in that house shoe very, nicely. So I just rolled up a box, and I'm going to roll the boxers on there and make a tie. I still want the SpongeBob to show, like one of the characters, just so they know that this is a complete SpongeBob gift theme. I also said a little tip yesterday. I like to keep men's gifts very specific and not start adding a lot of random items. Sometimes when men are shopping, more is better. But I find when females are shopping, especially for males, they're looking for useful items that the men in their life really will use. And when they see a random item, they kind of put it down and go on to the next gift, or look around, or will even leave the table. So I really, for men's gifts, like to hone it in and make sure that the gift looks intentional. And to me, what this gift is saying is a little small nighttime routine. Use your body wash, take a shower or a bath, put on a fresh pair of boxers, and you got your house shoes, okay? I'm not going to add a Bluetooth speaker. I'm not going to add headphones. I'm not going to add, a bathrobe. I'm not even going to add a washcloth here. You could add a washcloth, but I'm just keeping this very, very tight, low cost, and very intentional. Just so they can't say, oh, well, he already has a Bluetooth speaker, so I'm not going to get this gift. This is just a nice, typical gift. Everyone can use this. So I'll be doing this gift here. Okay, and I'm just going to add these slippers to a bag. Another thing is for my male gifts, and definitely for the inexpensive pricing, I don't use a lot of containers. You will see many of my gifts just in a straight bag. It keeps the cost down. It also, you don't have to worry about someone thinking about what they're going to do with the container, or, what have you. Some of my larger gifts will have a container, obviously. But I like to just, make it work. Just shake and move and shake, or whatever, however the phrase goes. Just keep it simple. Gather it together. You want to make your plastic look nice. I could have done a better job at that. But I'm just trying to show you guys a nice, quick, easy concept. If this is $35, you sell 2. You got $70, you sell 4. You got $140. Okay. Easy. 97 cents for the slippers, $1 and change for the body wash, and about $1.50 to $2, if you want to call it that, for the boxers. Okay. So a nice concept, easy, very useful. Taping it down, and we're about to create a bow here. Okay, this is basically what the gift looks like. And I'm going to start on my bow. I am using here some floral satin. It's just a scrap of blue I have left. I don't know what I use this for, maybe during Mother's Day. But I had just enough. And I know I want to keep it simple with the bows, but it's just not my nature. I just have to do a bow. I don't know why. But I'm going to, again, play with the colors. SpongeBob's eyes are blue. This is a men's gift, and I am going to use a pull bow. This is my roll, fold, and cut technique. If you can roll up ribbon, you too can make a bow. This is just going to be an enhancing one. I didn't measure this at all. I don't measure anything. I just roll it up, cut the ribbon in half. then make a V. I also need to be better because all these little end pieces be all over my basement floor. And then when you vacuum clean, it's nothing but pieces of ribbon and shred in the vacuum cleaner bag, or the canister. Okay, I'm gonna make me a nice pull bow, pull that out, attach that to the back of to these little twists that I made, tie it up and tie it on the gift, and I'll fluff that bow and you'll see it here in a second. Okay, you guys know the routine. Pull from the innermost loop and then just make adjustments. On this side it had 3. I think on the other side it had 4. And I didn't do the innermost, I did the outermost. So foolproof, you can do this bow any type of way you want to, okay? And then this is the end look. I am going to try to get a nice picture. It's a little taller than my camera angle here. I'm going to also dovetail the ends here. Let's see if I can get a good camera angle. Okay, guys, that concludes this gift. I have a little picture at the end. Just another quick gift that anybody can do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.